Sometimes I feel like we're doing everything right. But still, somehow, I feel we've lost our connection.
Our kids get everything higher: love, food, school, toys, and still they act like victims.
You're right, but sometimes the problem isn't what we give our children, it's what we say to them. Let's uncover 10 parenting mistakes that sound normal but slowly turn toxic over time.
Do you even realize how much I do for you every day?
When parents say this, they are not wrong. They do give everything. But the truth is, a child doesn't see sacrifice the way we do. You're not teaching gratitude, you're teaching guilt. And guilt doesn't build love, it builds distance. So next time, instead of asking them to realize your effort, help them feel it through small moments without reminding them of the price.
Every month I pay your fees, and you don't even open your books once.
A child doesn't feel the weight of your money. They feel the pressure of your expectations. When education turns into a transaction, when love turns into performance, learning loses its joy and fear takes its place. So instead of reminding them of what you pay, remind them why learning matters. Not for marks, but for growth.
Your friends all scored above 90%, but you came home with 65%.
Every parent compares, but comparison doesn't push a child forward. So instead of comparing them to others, compare them to who they were yesterday. Because growth is not competition, it's consistency.
I work from morning till evening, and still you can't even score good marks. Why?
When parents say this, it's not anger, it's exhaustion. You work all day, carry pressure, deadlines, EMIs, and when you come home, your mind is louder than ever. No one talks about this, a parent's mental health, because when the mind stays heavy, even love starts to sound like pressure. So, before expecting your child to do better, give yourself space to breathe and make sure you're taking care of your own mind.
We spend the whole day working hard, and you still waste your time on games. Why?
This one connects deeply with the last line because both come from the same pain. You work all day, come home exhausted, and seeing your child play feels unfair. Maybe the real question isn't why they play so much. It's when was the last time you played with them?
You're our only hope. But all you do is sleep and waste time.
I understand, but you want them to become everything you could not? But that dream slowly becomes their pressure. No child should carry the hope of an entire family. They need guidance, not a crown of responsibility. Because when love turns into expectation, even rest starts to feel like failure.
At your age, no one helped me, and I had to fight through everything alone.
You don't want them to suffer as you did, but forcing that path teaches suffering as the only way to be strong. Your child doesn't need to suffer to become strong. The goal isn't to make them live your struggle. It's to make sure they never feel that alone again.
You and your mother will never understand how hard life really is.
When a father says this, he is not angry. He's tired of being the strong one. But strength that never speaks turns into silence. Maybe your family cannot feel your struggle because you've never let them see it. And sometimes being truly strong means letting them see not your power, but your pain.
Your mother and I don't even talk properly these days, all because of your attitude. What's happening to you?
When adults stop talking, they look for a reason, and a child is the easiest target. But parents forget, children don't break relationships. If something's broken between two adults, fix that first. Because a child should not grow up believing love always ends in blame.
You have no idea how tough it is to earn. You spend it like water.
This line is never about money. It's about fear. But a child doesn't understand value by being shouted at. They learn it by being included. Show them what effort looks like, not what anger feels like. Because one day, they'll remember less about the money you earned and more about how you made them feel when they failed.
We never thought our words could carry this much weight.
We always wanted to do right, but maybe we forgot how our right sounds to them.
No parent is perfect. We make mistakes out of love and fatigue. So before correcting your child, pause and correct your words. If this message connected with you, like, share, and subscribe. Together, let's change how we raise the next generation.